Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. On offense, here's Utah. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Will Hardy gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. Now look, when Porzingis has it there's not much you can do defensively.
Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Fires the three. Pass to Kessler. Kicks it out to Clarkson. 4-3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Lively. It's guarded by Markkanen. Nice move. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Mitchell with the slam.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Tatum's got room. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sensabaugh. Markkanen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Porzingis. Lively grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And it's Tatum missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 9.
That's cash. Mitchell is a volume three-point shooter for a reason now.
The drive by Holiday. Thompson outside. Holiday with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive. Both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Pass to Kessler. Back to Mitchell. Markkanen sets a screen. Fires it. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston leading by 4. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Now Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And it's blocked by Kessler. To the left wing. Here's Sensabaugh. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Mitchell knows it's not all about him out there. If he can get another guy a shot, he will do it.
Out to Thompson. The 3. The rebound by Markkanen. Mitchell up top. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Thompson for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Here's Sensabaugh. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And a new group getting ready for Utah. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship yet.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Here's Porter, following the bucket by Boston. Sexton looking around. Pass to Tyson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. To the middle. The kick out to White. Back to Toppin. Shoots from the baseline. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. And the 3-pointer goes.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And it's Mathurin missing. Utah trailing here. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Down low. Here's Eubanks. An easy two on the layup. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
And it's Mathurin missing. Pass to Tyson. Outside for Porter. Here's Tyson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Porter. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mikhailuk. Deflected. Tipped away. Celtics lead by 3. Inside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porter with it. And then Porter with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Connects from downtown.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And there's the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. For 3, Sexton. The rebound, Celtics. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Jazz trail by 6. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal. Normally he drains that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
For 3, Mathurin. Here's Cornette. Toppin outside. Pass to Mathurin.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.143 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And finally, they hit one. Cornette's got his first 2 points of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Tyson. Good on the bucket. Tyson's got 5. Porter with the steal. Here's Tyson. Back to Porter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Misses the three. Celtics lead by 6. Now here's Mathurin. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Mathurin's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, yeah, Mathurin does have the short corner shot, so you can't let him get room from there.
And there's a pick. Here's Mikhailuk. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Porter. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Tyson. Here's Mikhailuk. The three is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. So it's Boston now. Now Holiday. No made baskets yet. Pass to Tatum. The 3 ball. Utah grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Offline with a 3. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. 7-point differential. And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
Pass to Porzingis. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Now Lively. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Boston leading by 11. On the wing, Tatum. It's stolen by Clarkson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Thompson outside. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Kessler. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, expectations were so high for Porzingis early in his career. Maybe they didn't all pan out, but he is still a high-level impact player every time he takes the floor.
Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Right side, Holiday. Thompson outside. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. Utah with the rebound.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
That's tipped. There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other. Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production. He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holiday from long range. Again, the miss by Boston. Jazz trail by 16. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Markkanen with it. Now Thompson defending. Clock at 6. They still need this. From way back there, Markkanen.
And that's what Markkanen provides, a 7-footer with extended range.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Markkanen outside. This one for 3. Got a piece of it.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Holiday. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
You can see the toughness that Holiday plays with. Contact doesn't faze him.
Here's Markkanen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Down low. Hey, it's Porzingis slamming it home.
A legit 7-footer with that kind of athleticism, I guess Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Well, Richard, with the career he's had, it's hard to believe Jrue Holiday has only made 2 All-Star teams.
Well, that speaks to how much talent is at the guard position in this league. But it also shows how we tend to award offense over defense because Jrue, his impact is truly felt on the defensive end.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Clarkson outside. Markkanen looking it over. Another miss by Markkanen.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So we'll see Kristaps Porzingis go to the line here. That one's on Clarkson. The Celtics making a switch here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire. 1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
Markkanen outside. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Markkanen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Offensive board. Jazz trail by 18. Kessler a screen. From deep. Porzingis grabs the board. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it done for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Mitchell. Clarkson outside. And it's Clarkson again missing. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to be healthy coming down the stretch. It looks like their depth will be tested now.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Boston leading by 23. Left side, Tatum. Fires for 3. Utah grabs the miss. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Jazz. Number 34, Jazz.
Boston on D. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Outside for Sexton. Eubanks the screen. The 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston on offense. Tatum from long range. That won't go either for Tatum. Porter with it. Now Thompson defending. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Porter from outside. Knocks down the triple.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Celtics lead by 20. On the wing, Tatum. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal.
You look at his college days and his rookie year, Tatum has always been on a winning team, Richard.
B.A., I think it starts with his approach. There's always been an air of professionalism when it comes to Tatum. He's just a young player that is focused only on winning.
Over to the left wing. The three from Sexton. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And here's Porter outside. Boston pulls it in. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Sexton grabs the board.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from three, and he's pretty good from there.
And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's Tatum with the three. That won't go either for Tatum.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Pass to Mikhailuk. No good from outside. Boston leading by 17. Outside Tatum. The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
The three from Thompson. Porter pulls it in. Jazz trail by 19. Outside for Sexton. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Mathurin. Launches it. 6 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. And it's Porter with the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 16. Here's Mikhailuk. Jacks up a three. Another three for Utah.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Porter. Over to the wing. Here's Tyson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Mathurin. Here's the three. Porter pulls it in. Utah with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run.
Boston foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Sexton. Launches a three. Boston with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Mathurin. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jason Tatum.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Porter. Shot clock at 5. And it's Cornette with a rebound. So it's Boston now. The lead is 15. Toppin left side. For 3. Drains the triple.
3 points.
So we see the Celtics take it.